Hello again! You may have noticed I haven't changed my clothes from the last video. That's because the last video was super short and I'm filming these back to back. But for YouTube, you've had to wait a couple of days. Sorry about that. Welcome back, I guess, to Balatro, JDub vs Jimbo. Let's go back to this black deck, shall we? Yay! Three of Clubs says hello. The next base edition Joker is free and becomes holographic. We're going to take this because of what happened in the last run. It upset me. I say upset me, it's just the way the game goes, but it didn't give me any plus mults in the last run. Double my money, maximum $40. No point in me doing that now. Let's go straight to the big blind. I still need to get out of here with no jokers though. There is... I was going to say, there is a pair in here, but there's also this straight. Let's play this straight. Might as well, because there's no jokers to worry about yet, so I need high scoring hands. So we skipped the small blind, which I think is the first time I've actually done that. This should get us out of here, I hope. It hasn't. Oh my god. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine because 3 of a kind is 90 base before it adds the queens in. The black deck is not playing fair with me. Never mind. We are through and we are going to get a free joker to start with. Which is good. Very good. So this holographic hand... jugglers, +1 hand size. Thank you. +2 mults for every $5 you have. Currently +2. That's intriguing. I would like that, but not right now because it doesn't do a lot for me now. I'm going to go blind and take one of these two instead. When small blind or big blind is selected, gain 0.5 mult and destroy a random joker. I don't like the sound of that card. So let's get +31 chips when cards with an odd rank are played. And into the next round we go. I could have bought the planet. Oh, the manacle has undone my juggler already. I'm glad I got the juggler because the manacle has gone for the jugular. Imagine if I had 2 hands to do 2 hands to get out of an ante. That would have been harsh. -1 hand size, but also +1 hand size. So I'm 3. It's a net gain of nothing. There is a flush in there. Is the queen classified as odd rank? No, it's not. It's classed as face. There's only the 9 will get an extra 31. It is a flush though. That'll be worth doing. Also 31 means it rounds it up to an even number. Oh my god, that was actually plenty. Because I forgot I had +10 on the mult side here. So these two together are actually quite a decent combination. Odd Todd. What a great name. A spectral pack has arrived. Let us buy the spectral pack. So, incantation, destroy 1 random card and add 4 random enhanced number cards. Or, add a gold seal to 1 card, which earns me $3 when played and scored. I'm going to destroy a card and get 4 enhanced cards. I've had worse. I've had worse. Do we spin the Wheel of Fortune? Do we spin the Wheel of Fortune, or do we permanently gain +1 hand per round? I need this. I need this. I'm going to save my money and get this on the next next shop. I don't need a Mega Celestial pack. That was the other thing. It gave me no planet cards in the last run either because I didn't have the money to buy them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you say. And also, that's 3 odd face cards. Number cards, rather. Right, we might be getting somewhere, he says. That's going to come and bite me in about 2 rounds, isn't it? There's $6. So let's get this, which will apparently gain me one hand. So now the black deck has been neutralized in the sense that I get yeah, I got the extra joker slot, but I haven't lost the hand every round. Also, I've just realised the juggler only corrected my hand size, not my number of hands. So, yeah. I'm going to get the Empress and convert some to alt cards when I get the chance as well. Add a voucher to the next shop. No, we'll just play the blind, I think. Also, I did spot it said the pillar, but I've already forgotten what it does. Because I didn't absorb that. I have 2 5 diamonds. I'm just going to enhance these to mult cards, I think. No, I'm going to keep hold of the Empress and wait until I've got 2 that are face cards and suited. 4 of a kind's not a bad hand to have. I mean, that's enough before this dropped in. Bonus money for having the gold card in my hand as well. It's $10. What does this do? Times 3 mult if poker hand contains a diamond card, a club card, a heart card, and a spade card. So if it has all of them. I'm not sure if that's worth it. I don't know whether we're going to take any of that, actually. I think we'll just save the money. Played cards previously this ante a debuff. That's what the pillar does. Pillar looking more like a power line, to be fair. I mean, that's fine, because that's 2 pair. Should do me some good. Oh, I was saying about the 2 suited face cards. We shall do that. But that'll probably help this hand as well, because they both get +4 mult and plus... well, they get the +10 chips for being face cards, but you get the +4 mult for being enhanced cards. I also get the chip values as well. I mean, it does it every hand and I still forget. It's a good start. We have 3 hands to make 400 points. Do I want to keep my discards? No, it's only... It was the previous green deck that gave me points for discards. It gave me money for discard, I think. I think this is just for the hands I still have. Let's discard those, because I still have 2 pair to play with then. I'm just going to play the 2 pair. Take the extra $3 for this as well. Oh, the aces are odd. I forgot about that. That's not the hand I meant to play, but it'll do. I meant to play 2 pair. And I clicked the wrong ones, I think. The fact that the aces were supported by Odd Todd was a happy accident. I shall take that. And we have $22. I shall buy death. Phrases you never think you'd say. Convert at some point. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open. Let's do that. And then open a booster pack. It did. Magician enhances 2 to lucky cards. Death will convert left into right. Empress will enhance into mult cards. Bonus cards. Destroy 2 cards. Let's get rid of the 2/2s. Get rid of my 2/2. Paintbrush gives me +1 hand size, and I already have +1 hand size. We'll get that as well. Thank you very much. So I have +2 hand size, and I have 4 hands instead of 3. This might be how we get out of this. But there's still a very long way to go. 1 in 7 gets drawn face down. What's this? Create 2 common jokers, must have room. I mean, I do. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. What have you given me? Retrigger first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. You should go last. The green joker, +1 mult per hand played, -1 mult per discard. We'll keep hold of it, I guess, and figure out if we have any advantage from that. I'm suspecting there is a card that goes with Odd Todd, which would give me chips if I played even cards. I mean, having those together could be interesting, but I don't know if there is another one. Gives a copy of the next selected tag, excluding the double tag. Right, that's what I couldn't work out what it did. So if I got this and then got the next tag, it'd give me 2 of them. I think I'm going to leave it for now, though, because I want to try and get these used. So 2 cards, convert the left to the right. I mean, there's nothing there worth doing that for. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7 is a straight. What does the magician do? Enhance to lucky cards. Enhance you to lucky cards. And then play this straight. That would have... The sunflowers joker that came out earlier, that would apply to that. I presume if you have 4 wild cards in a hand. Oh, I got both bonuses. +20 mult and +$20. That was really good. Because this re-triggered it. So playing a lucky card first, I have 3 chances of it being lucky. That never even occurred to me as a thing. As I thought it just re-triggered the card itself. But the luckiness is also re-triggered. Play cards with spade suits give +3 mult when scored. I don't know what's coming up to warrant getting that. Let's open the tarot pack. See if it gives me another one from opening a booster pack. It did. So what can we do? Create a random joke card, must have room. I do have room because I have a bonus one. Gives total sell value of all current jokers, which is $11. 2 cards convert the left card into the right card. I have an extra gold card here. Might be worth doing. Then I have 2 gold cards to keep in my deck. The Emperor creates 2 random tarot cards, so let's use that. And that has given me enhance 2 into mult cards. That's those 2. And then convert into clubs. Do I want to do that here or later? I think I want to do that later. I'm going to have a random joker card. Reserve parking. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. Okay. Let's open the Jumbo Celestial pack. I've not opened a planet pack this run yet. And it gave me another one. Let's go with Jupiter. Might have to start making a club deck because this is suggesting I should. Which means this is redundant to me, so next round. 1 in 7 cards get strong face down. From the beginning? No, just after that, okay. Let's convert these to clubs. Trouble is, I'm now going to play all of these. And it's enhanced 2 to lucky cards. You can also be lucky cards. And I'm going to play that, and I'm going to re-trigger the first card in the hand like that. Got +1, which have gone up to +2. Another +20 mult, nice. That was a really good hand. And a bonus $3, which I didn't even notice. I think if something good comes up in the Joker's in the shop, then this is going to go. Because, yeah. Played face cards give +5 mult when scored. Always a good plan. Each king held in your hand gives you times 1.5 on the mult. They're both quite good. I don't think I want this. I could have done with the smiley face with Pareidolia on the last run. I'm going to buy the blank because we're still working towards buying blank vouchers to unlock whatever they unlock, which I'm convinced is going to be a massive pile of actual nothing. Just like a double blank or something. Just a larger amount of blank. Let's open this pack here. Give me another one. And finally, let us choose Uranus. Do I want this? I think I do. It would naturally replace that. Let's sell that for $3. Buy this for $4. Played face cards get +5 mult when scored. Because does that mean if this happens first, then that'll re-trigger that each time? I think. Next round. Let's go find out. All face cards are debuffed. It's like the game knows. I swear it knows. Orbital tag. Upgrade Drake Flush by 3 levels. I shall pass. But yeah, it's like the game knows. It's like the game knows. Gonna turn this random 6, because it's not a club, into a stone card. I still want to know what happens if I play 5 stone cards in one hand. Whether that's actually a thing. Let's discard these. Is a -1 mult, unfortunately. That's a full house. That is a full house. Let's play a full house. We're going to re-trigger this jack. It got double bonus. It got 1 in 5 and 1 in 15 at the same time. Insane. Absolutely insane. Let's go. 12,000 that scored. Now I need that boot to come up. That's another 11, thank you. Tell this card to disable the current boss blind. I don't have space for it, unfortunately. 50 chips, played hand contains a pair. Yes, we're going to sell the green joker because it's too dependent on me not discarding cards. I think that all works still in that order. Purpose of packs, now we have some money. Another one! One enhances one into a glass card. I don't want to enhance it to a glass card, really. The Hermit would give me another $20. Strength with increased ranks by up to 2. Do I want to increase these, maybe? Or do I just want to get rid of these? I don't want to get rid of the 3 of clubs, to be fair. Let's get rid of those 2. And we shall also open up the planetary pack. The celestial pack. Which did not give me another tarot card. So my lucky run there is worn off. Next round. All face cards are debuffed is dangerous, I think. There's a straight here. Let's play this straight, I think. Even though that means that doesn't do anything. Just gonna play this king 3 times. Because I forgot I should have put the queen in first. To have 3 chances of winning more stuff. Still pretty good though. Pair of kings. Pair of sevens. Like that. I'm not sure I'm going to use this. It got both again. And another 20 more. My god, that is a lucky, lucky card. That's a bit good. See, I like the idea of having glass cards, but I don't think I would want to play them. That's the problem. We have here, play cards with diamonds, give +3. 15 more to win, 0 discards remain. I'm going to sell this. I know it's only worth $1, but I might as well. If I'm not going to use it. It came back out in this booster pack. Judgment gives a random joke card. Justice enhances to a glass card. Magician gives me 2 lucky cards. 2 more lucky cards. I can't turn the mult cards into lucky cards though. Let's turn those into lucky cards. Because if I could turn the mult cards into lucky cards, but then they wouldn't be mult cards anymore. They'd only be lucky cards. They don't get to be both. I'm going to open this anyway, just to see what happens. Why? Why is it giving me the same one? I don't want you. Go away. I will take this wildcard queen of whatevers. So for the first time, I think in forever, I've picked up a card out of a playing card pack. Sorry, just adjust myself. It's a very wide pack so far, but it's got a lot of good stuff at the high end. All face cards are debuffed, which means it could all be for nothing. Which is a shame. But that is still a flush. Isn't it? Is that not a flush anymore? All face cards are How is that not a flush? Oh, because it's debuffed. It's the Queen of Spades. The wildcard element is removed as well. Right, okay. That's fine. Let's discard these. But that's a flush. I might as well play that, surely. For the extra chips as well. If face cards are debuffed, that means this doesn't do anything, which means I should play this first, because then it at least re-triggers. Again. Again. I feel like in the right hands, this is a very powerful card. Oh, so if that's the Queen of Spades, that is again a flush. But there's no bonuses in here worth having. I need to make 6,000. I'm going to play this anyway, because it gets rid of 2 of the face cards. I've still got 2 hands spare. I should have moved one of these first though, because I didn't repeat any of them. That was silly. It was very silly. Let's throw these out. That is a straight, and this will re-trigger. Yes, I guess. Not having face cards could actually be my downfall here. Although I am getting 31 and repeating that 3 times. It's a nice little bonus. I have 1 hand to make 2,108. I do have a discard. That's a full house though. So it'd be 100 and... 160. And then this 7 would get redone like that, like that, like that. Contains a pair, so I get that as well. I think that might be enough. Putting the odd card at the beginning for the re-trigger was a good idea as well. Phew. Backed myself into a corner with the face card problem, but we're through it now. And that shouldn't come up again, I don't think. I've yet to see a blind come up twice in a run. I don't think they do unless you cycle through all of them. What does this do? Played face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. And give plus 5 more. These together, smiley face, scary face, might be a bit useful. But what would I replace? I guess we get rid of the hallucination. Plus 50 chips if hand plague contains a pair. But one face card would give you 30 chips. I think that the Sly Joker might be going. To take the scary face. So between you, that's not a bad combination. Let's use the Emperor to get 2 other ones. Let Spades increase by 2 cards by 1. Next round, I guess. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Okay. Next base edition Shop Jug is free and holographic. What would I get rid of if I did that? Probably the hallucination. With $1 per unused discard in this run. We're going to take this and we'll throw out the hallucination. I think is the plan. Okay, so I want to convert things to spades. I think I do. The reason being, there is a Joker that splits your deck into red and black instead of 4 suits. And if I have at least all on one side, that'd be quite good. There is a flush here I'm going to play. Oh, I've got a 3 of a kind that are 3 of a kind though. Play this hand first and see what happens. Again, so that's plus 5 more and plus 30 chips 3 times. That's quite powerful. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to lose out on $3 here, but I have 3 of a kind that are all the same. 4 of a kind that are all the same. I mean, I could increase that, but that'd possibly be a waste. I'm going to play a flush instead. Should have swapped that with that. Did it again. I need to put an odd card first, or a lucky face card. Otherwise it's not worth nearly as much. Could increase these. What have we actually got in my deck, numbers wise? I have 5 queens, I have 4 kings. I don't want to increase anything yet, and we'll put you first. But I want to put aces first. Because of this. No, because I want to re-trigger that. This has now become the one I don't need, because Smiley Face plus Scary Face are re-triggering face cards now, and I have far more of those than I do of odd cards. Or at least high value odd cards. Although that is a really good hand to have both. Yeah, that was good. And an extra $3, thank you. Oh yeah, I get interest on my money as well now. Cash out for $10. So I have to take this now. There's 30 chips each remaining discard plus 10 malt. And I think Odd Todd is going. Sorry, Odd Todd, you served me well. But we're taking this. 8 chips if hand played contains a flush. Let's take the tarot pack. Which has given me an extra one. Might as well use this now, because it's an extra bout of money. What can we do? We can convert to clubs. Convert to a class card again. Or steel card. Let's go with... I don't have any steel cards. I think this is where I trip up in the late game. That I need the extra malt, but... I only need it once I've finished a run. I don't feel like I've needed it before. I mean, famous last words, but... Let's convert you all to clubs, because you're not clubs. There we go. Haven't found a use for this yet. What is the voucher? Oh, these... We shall have this, because it will create better jokers, in theory. Next round. So, discards 2 random cards player hand played. It is the hook. So every time I play a hand, it will discard 2 random things. Was I trying to get more queens? I was, because I have 5. So, let's increase the jacks into queens. We've got 2 pair here. Let's play that, and I'm going to hope it doesn't discard the king, I suppose. Odd Todd no longer is in play, so that's not a worry for not playing no odd cards. Yeah, that was quite nice. Let's do that again, I suppose. Replay my lucky cards again. I mean, that should be roughly the same score, which should be plenty. Gonna give me some extra money. That'd be nice. It did not. Oh, I've not played 2 pair. I've played 3 of a kind. Never mind. It was still good. Genuinely looked at that and saw 2 kings and 2 queens. It's getting late. I should probably go to bed. Paradolia is here now. Well, all cards considered face cards with these 2 in tow. This is what I wanted last run that it wouldn't give me. The hallucination is going to go. First, let's play these, because it might give me cards before we get rid of it. I could have sold this first, and that would have been silly. Raise cap on interest earned to 10. Do that as well. Might as well do everything that's here to some degree. There's no straight flushes happening, but there might be some more full houses, so we shall take Earth. Yeah, so if I sell this now, it's done its job here. Which will take all cards are considered face cards. Which means now anything I play will get these thrown in on top. Let's go. Playing a flush sets money to 0. I swear the game knows. Because it knows I'm building a deck. It knows I'm building a deck with 1 suit in it. We'll make this Queen of Clubs a wild card though, which I might regret in the next round. There is a full house here. If they're all face cards, they all get these bonuses now. I'm going to keep that and play that actually. That is crazy. That is really cool. It doesn't matter what I play. Those 3 jokers in whatever the number 3 equivalent of a tandem is. A tridem. I don't know. A tricycle. A trilogy. That's going to work quite well together. Ka-ching! What do you give me? Temperance. Give me the total. I mean, for $3, I can have $15. Why would I not? It's such an odd thing to offer me. Let's open the Arcana pack. Justice, Emperor, and Death. Death converts 2 cards, one into the other one. Let's turn this 3 into the Queen of whatever. I am in danger of building myself into a corner of just flush cards, though. I'm going to open this just because I have the money. I want to see what else is in it. What is this? Earn $3 when this card is played and scores. A glass card. I mean, a free glass card's quite nice. Plus 6 chips times 2 mult. 1 in 4 chance to destroy. Do I want a free glass card? Why not? An odd Todd has returned. Let's do a reroll because I have $105. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That would be great if it wasn't for the next ante, wouldn't it? It'd be good, except for the next ante. For the next boss blind, rather. You know what I mean. I keep confusing all of these terms, but you guys know what I mean, right? Let's play this flush and see if... Because I can play flushes in this round, that's fine. See if it destroys the 6 or not. Again! Playing this card again. And again. Wow. Wowie. Yowie zowie. Wowie indeed. Thank you for $17. When blind is selected, gain +3 hands, lose all discards. I mean, no, because I need my discards. +10 multi if hand played contains a flush. You're just rubbing it in. The boss blind won't let me play flushes. We'll take some tarot cards instead. The moon will turn everything to clubs. Convert to a star card. I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune. It said yes, and has made this another +10 mult. Right, let's see if I can get out of this this blind. I mean, playing a flush if I have to, fine, but it is a lot of money to lose. Don't play a flush, basically. But I can play 2 pair. That's not a problem. That's still 2 pair. That's not a flush, so it's fine. I mean, there are plenty of other hands I can play. It's just if the discards and everything back me into a corner here or not. Maybe 13,000 and something. Oh man, I mean, there's no flush to play in there. There is another 2 pair. Might as well play that. Should get me out and not cost me any money. The Ox is actually quite a comfy boss blind, and I'm not entirely certain I've played against it before, so it might be one of the 2 I'm still missing. Lovely. Goodbye, Ox. You were interesting, to say the least. Yeah, can you imagine going from $100 to 0 if your deck is all the same suit? And $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. all my cards are face cards. Is that worth having? I don't think it is. But it'd be cool, wouldn't it? If I didn't have $130 already, it might have been. Planet cards appear twice more frequently. Yes, let's have that as well. Thank you. Might as well grab this while we're here. I'm not saying we've got money to burn, but we've got quite a bit of money to play with at least. Let's take Jupiter, because now we can just go for all the flushes in the world. I'm not going to open the standard pack. Play only one hand through the eye of the needle. Plus 3 hand size next round. Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes negative. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that and then try and beat the needle, because if we can have 7 jokers, that'll be really cool. Get rid of these. Didn't realise I had 2 6 of clubs actually. Sorry, glass card, you are also going in the bin. So there's a nice full house. And we'll try and get the ace to be more money, please. There's some more money. It wasn't the ace that gave me, it was the king. 36,000 in one hand. What do I have to score on the needle? I missed what it said, I've forgotten. Like 50,000 or something? We'll find out in a minute. Let's take the Arcana packs while we're here. The Fool would give me Jupiter. Convert to hearts, 2 random planet cards, more money, or a stone card. I don't want to convert to hearts, obviously. Jupiter might be worth having again. I'm going to take Jupiter because having this leveled up would be a good idea. Because I'm going to probably need to play a flush, I think. Let's buy this while we're here. Buy and use that while we're here. See what's in this one as well. Convert into a wild card again. Convert to spades, convert to lucky cards. I'm going to use... I know this is a bonus card, but I'm not going to play it because it's a diamond. So I'm going to get rid of those while we're here. It's a shame you have to use them straight away. Because the mult into a wild card would be cool. I can't convert any of those into lucky cards. Oh, we can convert these to spades. I think it'll be the move then. Try and help get another flush, maybe. Let's do a reroll while we're here. Times 3 more if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. Isn't that what we want? Because that's kind of what's happening. There are only 12 red cards in my hand. But what would I get rid of to do that? Nothing. That's the problem. That's really cool. But I feel like this combination, so these 3 together, are more powerful than that. So I can't get rid of those. That's more powerful on its own, because it then re-triggers with all of these. Having the extra hand size, I mean it's plus 10 mult. Plus 10 or times 3. Ah. Plus 30 chips and plus 10. Oh man, that's really good though. If only that had come when I had the negative power as well. I genuinely thought to start with it was a negative joker had come out. Oh, man. We're going to go with it. We're going to sell this, which might be a mistake, but times 3 mulch if all cards held in hand are spade or clubs might get us out of the predicament I'm about to be in. Because we're going to skip this blind. I only have to score 35,000, to be fair. I only have one hand to do it in. And my reward will be a negative joker. Play only one hand. Time to remote if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. I still want to get rid of these. So, what's that worth? A full house. It's not a flush, is it? I think we still want to work towards a flush. This has no rank or suit. I don't trust that. Oh, this might be it. This might be the hand. Hold on. That's not a flush. It is a flush. I get 900. So I get 90, I get 100. I get 130. I have to sit and work this out. 130. Well, I get 40 each time, don't I? So it's 40. 40 again, 40 again is 120, is 210. Plus 220, 250, 230, 260, 290, 300, 330, 360 on one side, and then I need 100 on this side then. Should be 10, 4, and this would be another 20. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Let's play that. Having to do the maths for playing one hand is very, very challenging. It was well more than enough. Let's go. And I'm going to get a free negative joker as well. Free negative joker. Let's go. So I'm going to have 7 jokers. Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes negative. This isn't a base edition. It's a polychrome. Why would you mess with me like that? Why would you do that and make it diamonds and not clubs or spades? Why would you do that? Oh, man. That's fine, because if I re-roll the shop, it'll give me a different one, right? But of all the things to do, that's just... Man, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. It's like, hey, yeah, you can have this, but it's not negative. If it wasn't diamonds, if it was clubs or spades, I would take it. But I want the negative joker instead. Just so I have a free joker, because I don't want to get rid of anything for this. Oh, man, I cannot believe the game has done that to me. That's so harsh. Oh, Uranus is here. Uranus. But I'm also playing flushes. Flushes all the way. What you got for me? The Wheel of Fortune has arrived. Enhance it to a steel card or convert it to hearts. We'll spin the Wheel of Fortune. Nope. To the Wheel of Fortune. What it is. We're going to re-roll this just to see what comes out. The photograph. First played face card gives ×2 mult when scored. I mean, any card I play is my first played face card because I've got this. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had 7 jokers. That's crazy. Let's do another reroll just for the fun. Might as well take Neptune. So we're gonna head into the final ante. All cards debuffed until 1 joker is sold. Great. What's this? Next base edition shop joker is free and becomes polychrome. I mean, if only I wasn't on the last ante, I suppose, and didn't already have 7. So let's discard those because we want spades or clubs only. Go away. I guess we play 2 pair with no extra bonuses, but first play face card gives time 2 more when scored. But they're all face cards. The Hanging Chad repeats this as well, so I get times 2 times 2 times 2. Admittedly, it's on the first card, so it's not that great, but that's still ridiculous. Just need to start building chips as well. Although these are building chips, to be fair. It's another polychrome one. This joker gains +2 multiplayer reroll in the shop. I mean, I could reroll a lot of times here. Oh, man. Stop giving me good things that I can't take. Stop it. Star converts to diamonds. Magician converts lucky cards. The Hermit gives me more money. Might as well convert these 2 to lucky cards then. All the more luck, why the heck not? And we should take Earth for a full house. This is harsh. Because I've got all that money as well that I could just re-roll and re-roll. Might as well be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think it'd actually score me that much. But it's the 1.5 on top. This is giving me times 2, times 2, times 2. Which is not times 8, but you know, it's because it's multiplying out of sequence. I have to throw that away. But like, then this becomes polychrome. Only if it's negative. Oh, I've just had a thought though. It's worth doing to take the double tag and then get the negative tag. That'd be a run. Because then you can have 2 negative jokers. That would be kind of crazy. What a hand that is. Except for this. There we go. That solved that problem. This might have to go, you know. Maybe I should have replaced this because I'm using the discards in order to get my times 3, which makes the banner kind of not as powerful as it was early game. Let's play this full house right here with the lucky card first. I still have a handful of spades of clubs. Off you go, I guess. So it's 15, multiplied by 2, and then it applies the extra 5, then multiplies by 2 again, then it adds another 5, plus the 20 for being lucky, and multiplies it again. That's insane. That is far too much for one hand to handle. And then the times 3 multiplier on top of it at the end. Oh my god, that is... It's still not going to be enough to try and beat the endless run, but it's still a lot. The 8 ball is a foil card now as well. Shame the 8-ball is rubbish otherwise, isn't it? Open the planet pack. What you giving me? You're giving me Uranus. Okay. Should take Uranus into consideration. Let's have another reroll because I'm on the last one. Might as well have a look what we can get. The foil 8-ball has been replaced by a regular 8-ball. All flushes and straights can be made before cards. See, that would have been good earlier, but then I couldn't use it, and now it's no good to me now. Ah well, let's just go into this. All cards debuffed until one joker is sold. I can sell the banner. That's fine. Because I think that's what I wanted to do anyway. You can sell the banner. Which will undebuff everything. Get rid of everything that's not a spade or a club, although I'm going to get rid of all these fours. That's a shame, isn't it? Let's go with that and get rid of that while we're here. 100,000. That should be more than 100,000. Got cards held in hand, so I could play diamonds and hearts into here. Thank you for the extra $20 as well. You keep those multipliers going. And we win! A winner is me! Challenges unlocked. What? You aced it. Also deck unlocked. Unlocked some challenges. I aced it. Which is ironic given they were all face cards. Let's go into endless mode and then we'll look at what the challenges are afterwards. I now have space for another joker though. With my $163. Apparently gain a discard. I will do that, thank you. Wasteful. I shall use the spectral pack. Give me something good. Adds Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Now is not the time to do that. And familiar destroys one random card in your hand and adds 3 random enhanced face cards to your hand. I will lose at most one of those and get 3 random enhanced face cards. I think we'll do that. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. He gave me another queen as well. But clubs, enhance into a gold card, enhance 2 into bonus cards. I don't really want to do any of those. I mean, let's convert this into a gold card. Just in case it stays in my hand, I suppose. So I have space for another joker, but I don't want either of those. Buy these. I meant to use that then, but I didn't. Yeah, because I have the negative joker. Sorry, my proper common pronunciation came out. Negative joker. The negative joker came out. That is still here, rather. I still have space for one more. Another Jupiter. Don't mind if I do. Jupiter. I don't really need the mail-in rebate because I've got enough money to not need that. Play diamonds. No. I'm going to keep re-rolling until it gives me something good. And also keep buying all of these planet cards, I suppose. Might as well level up all my hands, including Uranus. Plus 10 multi if hand contains a flush. I mean, yes, as most of them do. Of some description. Any flush, isn't it? Doesn't have to be a flush. It can also be a straight flush and also a flush 5 or a flush house. That might as well go first. Next round then. All face cards drawn face down. That's my entire deck because they're all face cards. Might be where we go to die. Another -1 though. Oh my god. Rerolls in next shop start at 0. Oh man. I could get another negative. If we get there, we've got to get there first. Don't put the horse before the cart and everything. What did it actually give me earlier as well? It was a Queen of Diamonds. It was a gold card, not a steel card. And it gave me a Jack of Spades in glass. It got rid of one of my aces, but that's fine. Discard this lot here. And also you. Yeah, I just want to test this. It's time to remulti if all cards held in hand are spade or clubs. So if I play those two queens, that takes it out of my held hand. Does that still apply? I want to know if it still gives me times 3 mult or not. Because it's now not held in my hand. It does still apply. It's only what's left in my hand when the hand is played. So that's good to know. Ka-ching. $16. So let's open up the tarot packs before we go anywhere. Strength. Be good. For increasing the rank of 2 cards by 1. Convert some to more to spades though. I mean, there's no point in me converting to spades, I suppose, because we're going for spades or clubs. If there were any of these in there, I would. I have 9 queens. Be it worth me upgrading my two of my jacks. I have all the queens in the world. How many queens do I now have? It literally just told me, and I'd had to add 2 to it. I have 11 queens. 11 queens. Oh, I can turn that into a wild card now and make it actually useful. So instead of it being a gold card, it is now a wild card. 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. No point in having this now. Times 3 multi if played poker hand has already been played in this round. Interesting. That might be worth having. Instead of this. Yes, we'll do that. It'll give me times 3 mult if it's already been played after it's done on that one as well. That might help me out of a hole here because we're going to go skip this blind because I want another joker if I can get it. But I think it's going to draw everything face down because everything is a face card. Everything is a face card. So all I can do is, well, that suggests that these are not the right suit. So let's get rid of those. Man, this is actually really difficult. All I can do is play the hand and see what happens. I don't even know what enhancement the cards have got. I mean, we're halfway there, and I can't even see what I'm playing. That's kind of a bit mental. they're not all. I need to discard some off this end, I think. Will it tell me what's left in my deck? It does. I wish I knew which order the suits went in. Did I already play a pair? I don't remember. This is the weirdest round of Balatro I've ever played. Holy shit! He's actually done it. Sorry for the swearing, but I say sorry, I swear all the time on regular streams. But I've just beaten a round of Balatro without knowing what any of my cards are. That's insane. It's actually insane. I mean, it's negative, so I kind of have to take it, don't I? Just for the fact I would have 8. 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card when scored. I mean, to have 8 jokers is kind of ridiculous. And to have 6 jokers is ridiculous, but 8 is mental. Absolutely mental. Don't want to convert to diamonds. I will take the 2 random tarot cards out of this, I think. The Hermit will give me more money. The Temperance will also give me more money. I guess. Thank you for the money, I guess. Let's... Played aces give 20 chips and +4. 2 random planet cards. Might as well. Might as well buy this as well. It's just giving me all the money to spend on it, why not? Just keep upgrading everything. How have I not upgraded 3 of a kind yet? The banner is back, but it's no good to me now. I'm disappointed. Of all the negative jokers it could have given me, this is probably the most disappointing. But it is what it is. All club cards are debuffed. I have spades as well, though. Initial cards and booster packs in the next shop are free. There's a mega buffoon pack. Let's just play, I guess, for more money. It's a hand full of queens. It's 5 of a kind. Only downside is I wouldn't get ×3 for it. I still wouldn't. Each played 8 to create a tarot card. There's 1. So the 8 ball hasn't been completely useless this time. 2. It gave me 2. That's not bad. Not bad. Destroy some selected cards. I've only got 2 discards left. I can have. I've got 6 of a kind. Bloody hell. It's a flush 5. 4 of them are wild. Might as well have this as well. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A flush 5. Everything is clubs or spades. This is gonna score ridiculously. Again. Again. Man, this is silly. This game is silly. I love it. I love how silly it is. I mean, I might as well destroy those. Because they're not spades or clubs. I don't have a flush here, though. I have a lot of anything here, actually. I've got 2 hands, though. 2 hands to score 100,000. Let's play that with the high card rather than use the discard. No, actually, let's play that because I have so many queens in my hand, in my deck. There are still 5 queens in there. There's a high card with no rank or suit. Is this still classed as a face card despite having no rank or suit, though? It actually is. That's crazy. I didn't think that would work. Despite it having no rank or suit, it's still a face card. I need to score 30,000. I think we might do it. I think we might just do it with 2 queens. Get rid of that while we're here as well, because then it's not in my hand, it won't ruin my ×3. Had to think about that for a minute then. Gonna give me any bonuses for this? Maybe? Easy. Too easy, unfortunately. Oh, my butt's going numb. I've been sat here doing this run for so long. 20 interest on that as well. Man, this game is crazy. I don't think we're going to... oh, +5. Eris, don't mind if I do. I don't think we're going to get past the 7.2 million. That is still my stopping point, but we'll give it a good go. Enhance 1 into a wild card, turns to hearts. We're going to spin the Wheel of Fortune again. It says nope. Imagine if you give me polychrome as well now. Let's reroll this. And again, a foil one. When blindly selected, gain +3 hands and lose or discards. No. Just no. What are you? What are you? Joker gains times 0.25 mult every time a playing card is added to your deck. So you'd have to get this, then start buying cards. Or use the spectral card one, the ones that make you have extra cards. Huh. Different. Add the sell value of all other owned jokers to the mult, which is 25. Like a piracy. That's a highwayman, isn't it? Of sorts, rather than a pirate, I suppose. I meant 10-4. We'll go to the next round. The big blind, which is 840,000. We might not even make it to the club, to be fair. That right there is a full house. Play you first, and then I'll only have those in my hand. My lucky card is giving me +20. And again, it's giving me +20. I mean, we're halfway there with one hand. Let's go with... I don't know. Let's get rid of these. Don't know why I'm worried about keeping that now. Extra $3 at the end of the round. I'm getting +20 on the interest. $3 is like negligible. Let's full house this. Yeah, that'll do. Another $20, thank you. just gets so rhythmic. Sorry, 1,836 on this side. We can make 1 point something million. We can do this. And $26. Emperor will give me 2 random tarot cards. Might as well. The 3 for 2. The Hermit's going to give me more money. And the High Priestess will give me 2 random planet cards. Might as well just keep using everything. It reaches a point where it gives you too much money, and then you don't really know what to do with it. In all honesty, losing my voice. This run's gone on for so long. We shall take Eris for the flush 5, I think. I've reached a point where I need to try and manipulate a flush 5 with all the bonuses from all the other bits and pieces. I need more queens is what I need. Each played 8 of spades gives me more malt. This is not doing much for me, it's just sat there looking nice. Let's reroll this. Want to enhance it to a stone card? On the Lusty Joker? No. Club would give me +3 malt when... Thing is, I can't get rid of it either because it's a negative Joker. So it's not worth me selling. It might as well sit there, even though it's doing nothing. Just gonna keep re-rolling. You keep re-rolling. That's enough of that. I should not sing. I should not sing. It's not good for anybody. Let's go one more. This plus 0.25 mult for each blind skipped this room, which is 2.25. There's nothing for me to get rid of to do that though. Otherwise, it'd be quite good. Next round. Let's go next round. All club cards are debuffed. We might be okay. This debuff, but it is a 3 of a kind. Might as well throw you in there while we're at it, just to get rid of you, I suppose. And also this 3. Still 3 of a kind. Yeah, let's do that, because this will still get trebled on the end. Or rather at the beginning with the Hanging Chad. The Hanging Chad is powerful. If you've got the right combination of other things to work with it. The Hanging Chad plus the photograph is very good. Having everything debuffed is not, though. That was 3 of a kind. Discard you lot. Oh, Queen of Diamonds it's a Queen of Diamonds, isn't it? It's not a wild card. Didn't give me my ×3 that I wanted. Didn't account for that in my brain when I was working this out. Give me enough discards to work with here. That'll be 3 of a kind again. Get rid of that in the process. The 3 of a kind will give me the ×3 because I've already played 3 of a kind this round. Don't think it's going to be nearly enough to work towards 1.1 million, but we're not even halfway there yet. I have 1 discard left. Nothing to play with here. What's left in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's not a lot left in my deck at all, is there? Don't think we're getting out of this. We're not getting out of this alive. Not without some incredible luck, and that's not the luck I want. I want the plus 20s on it. Oh, that's actually closer than I thought it was going to be. What's left in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3 up there. Oh, okay. I don't think we can get out of this. I don't think it's possible. There's 3 of a kind in there. There's a full house in there. It's going to be very close, I feel. It's either going to be very, very close, or this is worth nothing and I've completely misjudged it. Either way, I don't mind if the run dies here. I'd rather it didn't, but we'll see. We'll see. The extra malt on this might help me out here. It was not quite enough. I was 60,000 short. We got to ante 10. We were defeated by the club because I had a deck that was pretty much half filled with clubs and wild cards, which were also effectively clubs. But that went really well. I think that went really well. I'm pretty happy with that. It is a win. I'm happy with the win. The 9 of clubs says goodbye. I've also unlocked challenges. Where are they? I guess we'll see those in a moment. Let's check the collection first. The banner. Odd Todd. Odd Todd was fine. I'm convinced Odd Todd will have a brother called like Even Steven or something like that. To go with it. The blackboard was cool. I like this. Is there a whiteboard equivalent as well, which goes the other way? Hearts and diamonds, maybe? We finally used reserve parking, but got rid of it again. I think that's all we unlocked at this point. In the spectral cards, we've now used incantation, which destroyed 1 card and gave me 4 number cards. Still got 7 to discover in there. Booster packs. That's not the booster packs. That's the booster packs, because I opened some standard packs for a change. Unlocked 1. We got this. This will be the other Jumbo Spectral pack. In the tags, we've now used create 2 common jokers, which is a very good one to get early on, to be fair. Negative tag twice. It's ridiculous, having 8 jokers. We have unlocked the Ox. So we've just got 1 base one left to discover, and then 2 boss ones. Final boss ones. That's everything in there. Am I going to play? What are you saying? Have a gold card. Have a gold playing card with a gold seal. That's quite cool. Challenges has been unlocked. So what is this? Starts new challenge. These are something to look at when we've done all the decks, I would say. Don't want to look in there to find out what they are. Actually, if I press start new challenge, it won't start the run, right? Oh, okay. So the omelette. All blinds give no reward money. Extra hands no longer earn money. No interest at the end of round. But you start with a full row of nest eggs. Okay. That's quite cool. 15-minute city. Can't be sold or destroyed. Can't be sold or destroyed. So, some cool modifiers. That's quite cool. Some cards are banned in them as well. Interesting. We'll come back to those at a much later date when I've managed to work my way through all of the decks, I think. Speaking of which, the next deck in the next run is going to be the Magic deck. Start run with the Crystal Ball voucher, which gives me 1 consumable slot and 2 copies of The Fool. So, I don't know how I would work that. You'd want to draw a decent tarot card, like say the Hanged Man, and then use the Fool to respawn the Hanged Man twice and get rid of all the low cards. I think that might be my option. What does the Crystal Ball do? Gives me +1 consumable. That's something to look forward to in the next run. But that is the end of this run. I have won. Jimbo loses another one. That was kind of ridiculous, having 8 jokers. I don't think we'll ever have 8 jokers again. At least not for a very long time. Latest potatoes.